The Mortgage Record List in BNTouch provides a detailed, easy-to-navigate database of your borrowers. All records in your BNTouch CRM, whether added manually, generated from a borrower portal, or imported to your system, will be listed here. To access this list at any time, simply click the Mortgages tab. The Mortgages tab contains a large amount of information. To find the data you need, you can change the view setting using the buttons in the upper right. These include the Marketing Sequence Pipeline View, Group View, and Custom View. To see the flow of your business as leads progress into funded loans, click the Pipeline View button. In this view, records will be sorted into tabs at the top of the screen, according to the stage that the borrower is currently at in the mortgage process. Clicking any of the yellow stage names will show all borrower records that are at that stage. Alternatively, you can view borrower records according to customized groups using the Group View. Instead of listing records by status in the mortgage pipeline, this view will display records organized into various groups. Clicking any of the yellow group names will show all borrower records that have been added to that group. Your loans will still be in the appropriate marketing sequence. The group is just an added modifier for your company's organizational purposes. The Custom View allows you to sort your borrower records by fields of your choosing instead of by group or marketing sequence. This view must be configured before it will display any records. To do so, simply click the View Settings button in this view. Here, you can choose which record field will display in the Custom View using the drop-down menus. When finished, click Apply to Custom View. Once saved, you will be able to click any of the yellow field titles to view records that match the selected value for the custom field. Borrower records can be added to your BNTouch CRM in many ways. Some are automatic, including importing a CSV file from a previous CRM database, retrieving leads from a synced LOS system, or submitted directly from new leads via partner portals. You can also add records at any time by clicking the plus sign to the right of the Mortgages tab. Records can be imported from a Fannie Mae 3.2 file by clicking the Import FN 3.2 button. When importing records, make sure each file has a unique file name. When adding new records, you can include as little or as much information as you like. You can add the new record to any relevant groups using the drop-down menu at the top of the page, and new groups can be created using the Manage Groups button. When finished entering borrow information, click the Add Record button to create the new borrower record. No matter which view is used, several options will be available for each list of the records in the Mortgages tab. Depending on your access privileges in your company, this list will show either all records in your CRM or those specifically assigned to you. The list of records can be reordered by clicking any of the column headers. Any new records that haven't been opened yet will appear in bold. Individual records can be opened and edited by clicking the blue borrower name. More options are available when editing a record than when initially creating the record. You can learn more about these options by watching the Mortgage Records training video. Actions can be taken on multiple records at once using the checkboxes to the left and the buttons above the record list. These include printing labels, sending emails, starting or stopping marketing campaigns, assigning records to other users, and moving, merging, or deleting records. You can search for any information in any record in your borrower database by clicking the magnifying glass icon next to the Mortgages tab. By default, your last search criteria will automatically appear when you start a new search. If you want to reset these criteria, click the Clear Search button. To choose between the categories of search criteria, click the category names in the list to the left. More categories can be shown by clicking More at the bottom of the list. The checkboxes to the left can be used to select frequently used categories that will appear on a short list when you click Less below. When searching using any date-based criteria, you can either manually enter date ranges, choose them from a calendar by clicking the calendar icons, or choose a dynamic range from the drop-down menu to the right. If you search for similar sets of information using the same criteria frequently, you can save these criteria as a report by entering a name in the box below the search and clicking Save as Report. Once saved, you can quickly search for the same criteria later by choosing the report from the drop-down menu and clicking Load Report. Several search options and criteria can be selected using the checkboxes to the left. Choose what parts of your CRM you want to search and enter the search terms in the boxes to the right. When finished, click the yellow Search Records button. The search results will display in a list with the same options available as the mortgage record list. Additionally, you can download the currently displayed or full search results as a CSV file using the buttons above the list. To select which fields appear as columns in the marketing sequence pipeline or custom views, click the Settings link at the top of the screen. You can customize the displayed fields for each list using the blue links above. Fields for the selected list can be chosen and reordered using the drop-down menus to the left. New fields can be added using the Add Field button below, and fields can be removed using the blue Remove link. To save any changes, click the Update Settings button.